Unit 2, The Red-Headed League. Supplementary. Characters: Sherlock Holmes, the famous detective; Dr. Watson, a doctor and Sherlock's friend; Jabez Wilson, a red-haired shopkeeper; Vincent Spaulding, Wilson's assistant, also known as John Clay; Duncan Rose, Spaulding's accomplice, a man with red hair; Mr. Jones, a detective from Scotland Yard; Dr. Watson visits the apartment of his friend Sherlock Holmes. He finds Detective Holmes talking to a client with bright red hair, Mr. Jabez Wilson. Holmes asks Dr. Watson to hear the unusual story of the client. Wilson says that he runs a pawn shop. One day in his shop, his assistant, Vincent Spaulding, showed an advertisement in the newspaper that announced an opening in the Red-Headed League. The announcement promised a salary of £4 a week. Spaulding urged Wilson to apply. The timid red-haired pawnbroker did so. Wilson was accepted into the league by Mr. Duncan Rose, the head of the league. He learned that the nominal duties consisted only of his coming to the office from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. each day and copying out the Encyclopedia Britannica in longhand. This he did for 8 weeks until one day he arrived at the office to find it closed, with a notice on the door that the Red-Headed League had been dissolved. He was so disturbed by the thought that someone had been playing a practical joke on him that he came to Holmes for a solution. Holmes promises to look into the case and Wilson leaves. Holmes and Dr. Watson move to Wilson's shop in Sykes Coburg Square at once.